ولا يسموها يعني قوة دولية ال نايكي ومعسكرات الكل حامن قفيا كاين دوافانسي كاين دوغولان نكي اريد مالك انكا يعني اسايكي هل إني داخل إني داين اللانكويس استعمل البياسة.
After 6 years of atrocity, the displaced communities of Darfur have had enough. A year on from the deployment of UNAMID, the joint United Nations and African Union peacekeeping force, the suffering continues. UNAMID commander, Rwandan Major Commander Karaki Karenzi, investigates recent events on the ground. He and his men have been tasked with protecting internally displaced people, IDPs, in this vast area of Western Sudan. What he finds is alarming.
IDPs, it's like tired. They don't see evolution of UNAMID operations. It's not only here, but in UNAMID generally. I think the occasion to bring enough strength of personnel, enough equipment, enabling UNAMID forces to operate their normal activities.
UNAMID peacekeepers are a stone's throw from the IDPs they are mandated to protect, yet the people live in constant fear. Fataburno IDP camp in North Darfur.
They are not so far from here, less than kilo. Less than 1 kilo. ناس يونيميد قاعدين هنا عشان يساعدوكم. ناس بتاع يونيميد ناس عساكر ديل أمس قاعدين جوا عشان يساعدوكم. لما عشان يسألوا الناس دول يقول لهم جيتوا هنا مالو ولا ما في زول سالم.
The IDPs are becoming radicalized after too many broken promises. Young men, collectively known as the Shehab, threaten to take matters into their own hands. But UNAMID lacks teeth.
Now in the mandate, for instance, to the best of my knowledge, as an OPO, you cannot shoot other soldier, you cannot shoot other one of the wearing fashion if they are committing a crime. The best you could do, if possible, maybe able to arrest, hand over to the police.
Lacking a mandate, the international community also leaves UNAMID badly under-resourced, whilst the government of Sudan has blocked essential supplies.
Police is having 9 vehicles, and only 4 is having battle. The 5, there's no battle, so you don't have to work.
Patrols often fail to reach those they're mandated to protect.
More than 2 months, we have not reached this destination.
UNAMID is trying. UNAMID is trying their best.
Yes, but we have to change. Some of the equipments are old, so that want to buy food. It's not easy. Here, in this part, almost 2.5 hours. It's happening a lot, and all the time there's problem.
For IDPs, this is UNAMID in action.
We don't have a printer. Nothing. 2 CPTs, no printer. None of us have a photocopier. Yeah. Commander Tour and Commander myself, we don't have Turaya phones. There is no Dex phone.
You don't have Turaya at all?
Nothing. No communication.
What type of phone is working here? What type? No phone. Yeah, because you people want to save money. You just want to call your family.
They are firing at our position. Where are you over? Where are you? We must stop sleeping now. They are firing this side at our position. They are firing. Do you copy?
UNAMID have just come under fire from government troops. The sound of mortars can be heard.
Yeah. Oh. Do you have comms with them over?
I'm calling them on the
Repeat your last over.
I'm saying negative, but I'm calling them
firing and rubber. It's a big positive. Come back to me if you get them over.
The government controls this road and had earlier that day guaranteed safety for this journey. All UNAMID can do is attempt to call them and ask what is going on.
If they are shooting at us, we are going to shoot again.
Hey, Bravo, carry on.
Yeah.
If they are still shooting, so don't assist this person. Move out of that place. Problem zone.
There's people shot on the road. Yeah, there's people shot on the road.
Forced to flee and retreat, tempers run high. They don't know exactly what's happened, where the next UNAMID base is, nor how to get there.
This is sort of information.
A local lorry driver agrees to guide them to the nearest UNAMID base. It is over 3 hours away, and it's dark long before they arrive.
I can't say they were not attacking us. You see, I'm just somewhere. I'm confused a little bit. The bottom line is they were shooting at our direction, and now you have to turn back. It's supposed to be a peacekeeping machine. But it's one of those things.
حاجة واحد طبعا التسليح بتاعت العدو أقوى من تسليحهم. بنسألكم خطتهم فيها شنو؟
They are not new problems. As time goes on, the UNAMID force and police will grow up to 26,000. But now, we don't even have up to half of that number.
After more than a year, UNAMID's appeal for patience wears thin. Frustrations boil over. Displaced communities regularly attack UNAMID. Whilst most violence is attributed to angry youth, for the first time it is clear that traditional leaders and elders are also turning to violent solutions.
إذا ابني ما ساعدني أنا ذاتي نموت وبناتي يموتوا نساءنا تينا من النساء.
The call to arms of leaders such as this sheikh follows a series of government attacks on IDPs which UNAMID did nothing to prevent. A key turning point cited across Darfur. On 25th August 2008, 8 months after UNAMID's deployment, the government massacred the civilian population in Kalma camp in South Darfur. These are the graves. 35 dead.
This is Sheikh. 2 women, and then their child and adult. Jews did this.
Over 90,000 people live in Kalma. They have already been through too much.
Masha saba ela na mai ini ay al din darib din al si darib en kawi din jiran si ay ya Muhammad al-Fali mai narmo ya Muhammad al-Fali.
After the attack, UNAMID began much awaited night patrols. This is the only protection the people of Kalma have. The previous night, government police opened fire on the patrol. Tonight, intimidated, they worry it is going to happen again.
Because of the shooting yesterday, they cannot go to the land.
Don't worry about going there. I told you. Just mention in our report that he didn't want to go because of the shooting yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. UNAMID are running scared, accepting no-go areas in their camps.
Okay, if you don't go there today, does it mean you will not go there again anymore?
Have you called them? Have you called them?
Okay, okay. Did you follow through the raid?
Inform the
you can still call to inform them.
UNAMID abandons the patrol. This 12-hour patrol is over in just 2. Kalma is once again left with no protection. The IDPs in Darfur, with the Shehab for fighters, are a force ready to explode. Their patience has run out.
ما في داعي خليه يرجع ما دايرين خليه يرجع ما دايرين والله خليه يرجع ما دايرين خالص
صبرنا ده والله صبرنا نحن وهسه حتى الان صابرين لكن دايرين انه السلام يجينا بالسرعه لاننا اطفالنا اللي هنا ذاته في معسكر ده.
In Titi, West Darfur, a group of angry IDPs attack the UNAMID base.
They came from all directions. But in the end, all of them were here, trying to come through the entrance there. And soldiers had to stop them there, they had to block them. It was chaos. They were shouting, but of course you don't understand what they were saying.
لما ضربوا ضربت الطلقه بتاعته وقع جوا المويه جوا الهوتل. فهو ناس الجيش لما جو اصروا قالوا زول ده جوا البيت هنا.
After the soldier was shot, I met with the commander of the GOS soldiers. The GOS commander, he made a promise. He assured me that nothing will happen to the IDPs. As a result of that, we went back to the sheikhs. We assured them that nothing will happen to them.
انه ناس فاشلين في مهمتهم.
Ingale, arba po, nala kaludinga, nakilamang, diga na urukale sa baguro na sudugo, ay sa baguro na sudugo, ini nala kali, iwa nala kilagi.
Aywa.
Ay, ni nala kitong kanon, rin dalang kultong, kiro tong kanon la kakiyo na kiyo, illa. Amin targatin kanon kuruna illa fedi na kiyo. Kaligitiyo na, wenko, halkudala.
وأنا بنتهم أنه حريقة المعسكر ده قد يجوز تمت بالتنسيق بينه جيش يونيميد وجيش الحكومة.
2 IDPs were killed in the attack and many others wounded. UNAMID was set up by the government of Sudan. The IDPs erupted in anger.
This is what used to be our CPC center. This is what we used to come here and work. IDPs will come here and lodge their complaints. They ban it out of anger. So we were not in a position to get any form of assistance in any way because we can't say we need help. We were not able to because we don't have we don't have the communication devices. No tech phone, no Turaya.
شابات زاد ما قدر يقروا في المدرسة تردون بذخيرة فالبدا أول مرة تردون بذخيرة جوا هنا ما يقدروا قالوا.
UNAMID is vulnerable to ever-increasing IDP anger as the beneficiaries threaten to become the enemy.
They actually don't trust us. And at the same time, it created that element within us of not trusting them at all. If the very people that we're here for are not happy with us, then you start to ask yourself the question, if somebody is not happy about me, is he going to welcome me?
It has never been like that before. We've had a peaceful relationship, but the way they came that night, I personally, from our point of view, the attitude towards UNAMID generally changed. So they now see us as part and parcel of the government of Sudan.
لكن المشكلتنا دايرين حماية لأمهاتنا ولبناتنا القاعدين في المعسكرات
بأي سواء كان، لكن أصبحنا زي اليتامى ما في يدنا حاجة عشان نزول يمدنا.
لم يعلم من أين يكتسب مثلا نار لكي يحارب به أو يحمي به وطنه.
تقريبا 10,000 شعب. دي كلمة. إذا في لقينا حماية لأهلنا ده الشعب ده والله قادر. يعني معسكرنا ده ما يقل عنده 1000 ولا 1500 شاب ممكن يقاتل. يطلع يقاتل إن شاء الله بإذن الله.
Everyone will go to be rebels just Abdurrahim Ahmed. All of us will be rebels.
هل الشعور ده عند الناس كتار عندكم هنا؟